Good morning everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be continuing from where we left off and going to Ordnum Village for our next objective as the Republic Trooper. But before we begin, I am excited to say that we have our first sponsor. I am incredibly excited, humbled, and grateful to say that I have partnered with Dubby Energy. Dubby Energy is a one-of-a-kind clean energy drink that is designed to help increase focus without jitters or crashing that is common in many other energy drinks. If you're looking for an energy drink that is sugar-free, zero-calorie, maltodextrin-free, and has zero artificial coloring, that will also help you gain the energy and focus you need, then look no further. Dubby Energy does have caffeine in it, so children, pregnant, breastfeeding women, and people who must avoid caffeine should not drink it, but for everyone else, it is safe and effective. In the comments, I will be leaving the link for my discount code. If you click the link, you will get 10% off of your order. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. And it looks like our grenade turned into a gravity round.
Nothing personal.
Mortar volley's pretty nifty for an area attack. Oh, and also during yesterday's first video, my introduction kind of got cut out due to losing copyright on the Star Wars theme, which I could have sworn I had turned the music off, but apparently not. So I actually need to make sure that that does not happen again. So let's make sure that the music is all the way down to 0, so the Star Wars theme should not have played. Disney's trying to get me left and right.
Hey, what's this then? Another wower looking to make a little scratch on the side, I'll bet. What'll it be then? Running or betting?
Where's my salute, soldier?
Fresh on the ground, are you? You really want me to salute you so some separatist sniper can spot you're an officer? I suppose I can give it a try.
Ignore this moron. He thinks he's clever. Lucky for him he's so handsome or he'd be no use at all. We've got a little obstacle course here. You can run the course, or you can bet on other runners. Mostly the refugees run, but you're welcome to play too.
You call this an obstacle course?
Well, an obstacle's no fun if it doesn't have a little kick.
Look, these poor sods have nothing, and we don't have enough supplies for even half of them. So we let them gamble. The credits help pay for more supplies, and when one of the refugees gets lucky, they get enough gear to really help them out.
I don't imagine you get a lot of people running this course twice.
Not everyone who loses dies.
Yeah, some of them are just really injured. We even have some veterans who keep coming back for more.
Anyway, if you want to bet or run the course, just see Ensign Peters. He'll get you set up.
Your conduct is disgusting. Wait until your superiors hear about this.
Oh, yeah. Go tattle all you want. I'm sure that drunk ethics officer at Fort Gernick is gonna care.
Dreg, shut up.
What? Oh, yeah. Never mind. Forget about that.
Okay. we will do that after we take care of our objective out here. That was just completely ridiculous. Don't even get me started on the nonsense to have Republic soldiers doing that to refugees. I would understand if it was Imperial soldiers doing something like that, but they really want to show the corruption in the Republic, don't they? Alright, we got everything that we needed. Just out of that little skirmish there.
Nothing.
Lots of achievements that we need.
You! Get away from me! You did this to me! Dirty soldiers, beating an old man, stealing his daughter!
They were criminals, not good soldiers.
Then help me. Don't turn a blind eye, like the rest. Please help. My daughter means everything to me. Help me get my daughter back. Help!
I don't understand why soldiers would take your daughter. Where would they take her?
I don't know. There's been a string of abductions lately. But I never thought they'd take her. I never thought they'd take my Coel. They were headed toward the fort. Please find my daughter.
You've got my word.
Please, hurry. I want to see my daughter again.
Hey, you there. You got a second? Talk politics, talk shop, talk business maybe? I've got business to talk if you're interested in talking. Name's Gizmelgam. I'm with the government here. So what do you say? Interested in doing a little work? For me? For you? For the Republic?
I'll do what I can to help the Republic. But I'm gonna need more information before I agree to anything.
That's the stuff I'm looking for. Good Republic brand loyalty. Follows orders. Loves the Republic. Would die for the cause. But won't rush in blind. Good stuff. Here's the situation. I look after one of the outlying villages, and this village is, well, faltering in its love of the Republic. People are restless, see? The Separatists bring them stuff, and they start thinking the Separatists are right. Then they get uppity, start talking about revolt, start getting violent. It's chaos everywhere.
Where do I come in?
I figure the best way to win the village over is to beat the Separatists at their own game. Lavish the villagers with gifts. Show them we care, too. So I ordered a shipment of supplies. But now I get word the shipment's lost out in Savrip territory. I need someone to go get it.
I'll do whatever it takes to return your shipment.
Fine. Good. That's all I ask. Have a look. The shipment had a droid escort, I believe, so I'd look for that if I were you. It was last seen on Savrip Island. Savrips, you know, massive, vicious beasts. Eat you for dinner as soon as look at you.
You're very slippery and slimy in your words, so I highly doubt that that's everything that I should know about this mission. But let's go find out.
Not getting up.
Protocol failure. Cannot complete mission. Cannot complete shipment delivery or a damn village. Protocol failure.
Are you the droid with the supply shipment?
I have the supplies. They are safe. Delivery failed due to protocol failure. Coordinates to destination unreadable. Attacked by species Savrip, a hulking beast. Movement failure. However, shipment is intact. Item, contraband drug known only as spice. Origin, Kessel. Destination, Gizmel Gam, Ord Mantell.
The guy was receiving spice? That's illegal.
I do not know about sentient laws. I know my mission. This mission must be completed. Will you take the shipment to Gizmel Gam?
Nope. The mission has changed. Destroy the shipment.
I must obey. Mission complete. Shipment destroyed. Commence shutdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What did you do that for? It's not being a good sport at all now, is it?
Now that's just plain stupid.
Well, that's unfortunate. Since the mission completed, I missed the bonus, but oh well. It's okay. And actually, before we get back onto what we were doing, let's go ahead and report to that ethics officer. Since there is actually a transport to the area that we're going to. So, we can warp to each location and go ahead and take care of it in a line. And it'll let me stop by my trainer while I'm here.
Command's sending out new tactics all the time. Stay sharp out there.
Oh, great. Let me guess. Ethics violation? Bad people doing bad things and it made you sad? Every day the same scrag, day in, day out. Why me?
There are people gambling on exploding refugees.
You mean the minefield run, don't you? With those wretched refugees. That minefield game has been shut down for months. I made sure of that personally.
I was just there, and it's definitely still running.
You mean they started it back up? Without me finding out? Blast it. Those... I'll take care of this, don't you worry. Here, there's a standing reward of credits for squealers. I mean information gatherers.
This place needs serious help.
You don't know the half of it.
Insanity, that's what it is. It's all pure insanity. The level of corruption on this planet is ridiculous, and yet this is supposed to be a training planet? Shows that all those arguments about how indolent and indecisive and incapable the Republic is not being so far off the mark.
Come on, get in here on the double. We don't have all day.
I already told you. I don't know anything. I swear.
Sure, that's what you said last time we talked. But now I'm thinking maybe you just didn't have enough incentive to tell the truth.
Hey, what are you doing here? You're not allowed in here. This is a top-secret operation.
I highly doubt that.
You soldiers didn't happen to attack a merchant, did you?
My father sent you, didn't he? Thank you.
Shut up!
Ugh! Please, you have to stop them. They're torturing us.
I said shut up! She's a traitor to the Republic. She deserves what she gets. But the courts are full, you see, and so justice needs a little help. And if that means Republic soldiers have to twist a few arms, so be it.
What you're doing isn't justified.
Torture's a legitimate tool of warfare. Do you think the Separatists won't use it? Do you think the Empire won't use it? These wretches have been caught, every last one of them, doing work for the Separatists. They are traitors, and more importantly, they have information on Separatist movements. All we're doing is coaxing it out of them. Information that will save so many Republican Mantelian lives. Who'll care how we got it?
The Republic has more respect for its enemies than that.
Look, we don't like having to do this, but what are our choices? Listen, you take this ring back to this girl's daddy and tell him it's all you could find of his little girl. The ring's got a listening device in it. We'll be able to gather all the evidence we need without resorting to these unsavory means. Got it?
The charade of justice ends now.
Whoa, take it easy. The last thing we need in here is a shootout, all right? You want the little traitor so bad, fine, take her. But the only people you're helping are the Separatists.
Doubt that, too.
Thank you. Thank you for freeing me. It was terrible.
No one should be put through that.
It seems like it's nothing but corruption on Ord Mantell these days. Good to see you're an exception.
Happy to pitch in.
And I'm just glad you were here. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. You saved my daughter. Everyone, this is the good soldier who saved my daughter. She called to tell me what you've done and how grateful she is. I can't thank you enough.
I'm glad I could help. And I'm glad to see you're doing better.
Yes, now that my daughter's coming back to me, thank you so much.
It's no wonder the people want to become separatists when the soldiers treat them the way that they do.
You're a soldier, right? From the fort? Please help us. We're really sick. My wife is dying.
Forget it. I'll be fine, Zach. Just get that soldier out of here.
No, Joller. Please, soldier. The medics at the fort. I talked to them earlier. Please, tell them to send help.
When did your symptoms begin, sir?
I already told the medics at the fort. I don't know how it happened.
You've been poisoned by radiation from a stolen Republic bomb.
What? You mean... Joller, do you know anything about this?
Quiet, Zach. We don't know anything about... anything.
They're the reason we're both sick. Aren't they? You're dying because of them!
Zach, don't. You ruin everything. The movement...
The movement sold us out! They don't care about us! They just care about their weapons and their secrets!
Yep.
No. I'll never betray the movement. Never.
Let's not make this any harder than it has to be, ma'am.
Jollar, they aren't worth dying for. Think of me. I love you.
If you love me, Zack, you won't betray everything I stand for. Please let me go.
Please, Jollar. No.
Use this injector. It'll cure your radiation poisoning, both of you.
Really? Thank you. Thank you so much.
No, Zack. Not worth...
You're going to be okay now. I'm not going to lose you, Jollar. I'm not. You've saved us, soldier. You've saved Jollar. I owe you everything.
All I ask is that you tell me where the ZR-57 is.
Oh, right. The crate. Jollar and I helped move this really big crate. We got sick right afterward. I'm sure it's what you're looking for. We dropped the crate off at the Stronghold. It's the Separatists' main base.
Thank you for your assistance.
So long, soldier.
I think we're past talking. Sometimes I impressed myself.
Come in, Sergeant. I copied everything. Sounds like we're gonna be hitting the Separatists where they live. Good work.
Just doing my duty.
I hope you're ready for this. The mountain stronghold is the Separatists' most fortified position on the entire island. Getting in there won't be easy. I put out the call. Havoc is assembling immediately, so get back here on the double.
I'll head there immediately.
Jorgen out.
Alright, back to base.
Whoa, not so fast, Sergeant. You and me need to have a little talk. I'm Lieutenant Verk. I think maybe you heard of me. See, my boys here saw you having a chat with little Ensign Farn. I know Farn told you about my business, and I know you went and blabbed about it to some very important people. And now, I got a mountain of paperwork to do, hearings to go to, people asking questions, and I don't like that.
You're extorting your own men, Verk.
No, I have one person to blame for these problems. You. Wise up. This island is my little kingdom. I can make sure people live, and I can make sure they die. So you better believe that I'm going to make extra sure you come home from your next assignment in a box, Sergeant.
If you're finished threatening me, I have places to be, Lieutenant.
Dangerous places, I bet. Places where no one will think twice if you turn up dead. I think we're done here, boys. Let's move out.
Good luck with that.
Ah, Sergeant. Welcome back. Grab yourself a seat. You're gonna be observing the op here with me.
I take it the rest of my squad is already in the field?
Havoc Squad is infiltrating the Separatist stronghold to retrieve the ZR-57 as we speak. Commander Tavis was very clear. Under no circumstances can I send you in to join Havoc on this mission. I have to admit, I'm a little surprised. I honestly thought you were starting to come along, but I guess Tavis still isn't convinced you're ready for the big time.
I trust Commander Tavis's judgment.
Maybe next time, Sergeant. I'm sure...
Lieutenant, sir! We've got a situation here.
Talk to me, Ensign. What's going on?
We've lost contact with Havoc Squad, sir. Comms, video locators, everything. It's like they've disappeared completely.
That's unacceptable, soldier. You get back to that terminal, and you get me Havoc status. Now!
Yes, sir.
Interesting.
Send me in, Lieutenant. They may need assistance.
It'd be breaking Tavis's orders, but if it comes to that...
Still no signal from Havoc Squad, sir. I think we may have lost them.
All right, listen up, people. This mission will not fail on my watch. We are not going to let that bomb get away again. Infiltrating that stronghold is a mission only Havoc Squad can pull off. Lucky for us, we have one Havoc trooper left. Sergeant, you're going in there. The ZR-57 must not remain in Separatist hands. Is that clear, Sergeant?
Yes, sir.
We were hoping to get the bomb back intact, but we're way south of a best-case scenario here. So here's the new plan. We have the activation code for the ZR-57. We disarm the bomb, leaving the Seps with nothing but a big radioactive paperweight.
You'll have to hijack the Separatists' comm system to broadcast the code. This data spike should do the trick.
I never thought it'd come to this, Sergeant. I don't need to tell you what happens if you don't pull this off.
I've never failed a mission before, and I'm not going to start today.
That's what I like to hear. You have the coordinates for the Separatist stronghold. I'm sure you can guess how much security they're likely to have. Breach the perimeter, use the data spike on the comm terminal, and shut the ZR-57 down for good. Thousands of lives are on the line, Sergeant. We're counting on you. Good luck, Sergeant.
Oh, that might be the first time he said something nice to me and actually meant it. We will stop by our trainer again before we head out. There's some side quests on the board as well.
Let's keep this quick and quiet, shall we? I'm Milo Phipps, Strategic Information Service, former senator, one-time governor of Dantooine. You're a soldier. You must have heard about the Separatist base up in the volcano. The Republic needs someone tough to do some work up there. Paid work.
I serve the people of the Republic.
I'm sure you do, soldier. That's just what I need for this delicate matter. Like I said, I represent the Republic here on Ord Mantell, and an item has come up that I think you can help us with. But it will require you to break into the Separatist base and take out their toughest guards.
I live to serve the Republic.
Very good. Very, very good. Let me stress that this is a very sensitive matter. The Republic promised protection to a pirate a few months back, a pirate with whom we share common enemies. Recently, those enemies, the Separatists, captured that pirate and are holding him at their base. We need someone to free him.
Why does the Republic want to free a pirate?
I know. Better to lock them up and throw away the key, right? Wrong. This pirate knows enough to end this war, at least on Ord Mantell. This pirate approached us with information on the Separatists and their operations in exchange for protection from the same. His relationship with them went sour, see? But the Separatists got to him before we did. The Republic promised protection. I'm asking you to keep that promise by breaking him out. Can you do it?
It's my duty to serve the Republic, and if freeing this pirate helps in any way, I'm glad to help.
No need to be overzealous, but your eagerness is appreciated. Go speak to my man at the entrance to the fort, Lieutenant Bendick. He'll fill you in on the details.
Yeah, the Strategic Information Service is a pain.
Even Havoc Squad can learn from a veteran. Stay sharp out there.
So, you're Havoc Squad, huh? Pleasure to meet you. Boys out here really look up to you Special Forces types. This separatist business on Ord Mantell has gone on long enough, don't you think?
Yes.
Can't wait till it's over, sir.
It'll be good to stop smelling smoke for a while. My boys could use some support out at the Sept stronghold, trying to secure the landing area so we can bring more troops in. But resistance is heavy and they're taking a beating. You're not under my command, but I'd appreciate if you report to Sergeant Vandal and lend a hand.
Fully understood.
Good to hear. Like I said, Sergeant Vandal's running the mission. I'll let the beach camp know you're coming.
Ah, great. So that blasted bureaucrat Milo finally found someone naive enough to want to free that damn pirate Veemset.
He said you'd give me the details.
Yeah, that's my job. Doesn't mean I like it. And it doesn't mean I won't try to persuade you otherwise. Veemset is filth. Bloodthirsty, ruthless filth. And he's a war criminal. His ships have been screwing up Republic supply routes for years. Countless people have died because of him. He took out my brother's battlecruiser. Killed thousands more. The Republic should be planting his head on a stake, not offering him protection.
If he can help us crush the Separatists, he's worth sparing.
You want to crush the Separatists? Don't let no-count criminals get away with running guns for them and shooting down Republic ships. The Republic knows this is a difficult mission. They won't be surprised if there's a little slip, little accident. And since, I'm in charge of payroll here, I could throw in a nice, healthy sum to sweeten the deal if you, say, accidentally killed this pirate. So you gonna kill him or what?
I have a duty to the Republic.
Yes, and that duty is to eliminate the enemies of the Republic, and this pirate is one of them. The pirate's being kept in the holding cell in the Separatists' base. You'll have to figure out the rest. I get the feeling you'll know what to do when you get there. Good luck.
Whatever the right thing to do is.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Yes, he's a dangerous criminal. Yes, many people are dead because of him. But if it is true that he is the key to winning the war, then it is what it is. And besides, he can always be dealt with when he's no longer of any use. I have to be careful when I go through selling this stuff to make sure I don't sell anything that I actually want to keep. Alright, anyway.
Sir, Sergeant Vandal, pleasure to serve with you. I'm sure Captain Zuss gave you the rundown of our situation. We got the SEP stronghold in our sights. Orders are to secure a landing pad and establish a secondary insertion point for the assault. I need you to shut down the security fields around the landing pad, and then disable the defense guns so our troop shuttles can land. Can you handle it?
A few security systems, a few guns. What's there to handle?
I got an uneasy feeling. The Separatists shouldn't have been able to hold out this long. I'll radio the shuttle so they're ready to move in the second you get the landing pad clear. Report back to the captain when you're done.
Sounds simple enough.
Talking. Sometimes I impress myself.
Not getting up.
Sometimes I impress myself. Nothing personal.
It's not getting up.
Sometimes I impress myself.
Quickly enough, didn't they?
Nothing personal. That one's not getting up.
I was just going to proceed to the side objectives first, but may as well do the main objective that's out here and see if the objective then spreads further inside.
You did it, Sergeant. That was some top-notch soldiering. We're all proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
Looks like we've got a whole new problem. Not all of those guards you killed were Seps. Imperial soldiers operating right alongside the Separatists. We need to know how deep this connection goes. I want you to continue further into the base. Finding the rest of Havoc Squad is now priority 1. If they've been captured, they might be able to tell us more about what's going on in there. If possible, you should also retrieve the ZR-57. It costs about 40 million credits, so Command would like it back. But your squad mates are the main objective now.
If my squad mates are here, I'll bring them home.
Good luck, Sergeant.
second security console.
Tutti pona manchi kabok nun ni Slemo.
Just hold tight there. I'll have you out in no time.
Wajineko higa da noila oka kiza spida per popa. Kaptulia da poto 21 Slemo payug tachanga.
Get out of here.
Agua dopi bazda wahota.
As a soldier of the Republic, it's my duty to help.
Chiliska chanaga ima che choran chike.
Oh, everything in me wants to kill him, but it wouldn't be the right thing to do.
It's not getting up.
Taking that. Sometimes I impress myself. Not getting up. Impress myself. Not getting up.
Now I need to destroy the landing pad's anti-aircraft guns.
I impressed myself. I impressed myself.
Commander Tavis, what are you doing?
Sergeant, I thought my orders were very clear. You aren't supposed to be here.
I will take him.
No, Wraith. The Sergeant deserves to know the truth. I had hoped it wouldn't come to this. I harbor no ill will toward you. You're everything a warrior should be. But I'm afraid the Republic no longer values her warriors, even the very best among them.
All of you swore to protect the Republic from its enemies.
Those oaths were sworn to a Republic that doesn't exist anymore, Sergeant. The truth is that no matter what they may say, the Republic Senate doesn't actually believe it can win another war against the Empire. That makes you and I a threat. Every Havoc Squad victory fires up people's imaginations. It fills them with pride, which means the bureaucrats can't afford to let us keep succeeding.
We can win, Tavis. We have to win. The Imperials must be defeated.
If only you'd been with us longer, Sergeant. You would understand. You might even have come with us. The Republic abandoned us. During a mission on Ando Prime, they simply left us to die. But I won't try to persuade you. Honestly, I hope you die with your ideals intact. The rest of us will never have that luxury.
I would never become a traitor like you, Tavis.
Yes, I suspected as much.
Oh, by the way, good work finding the ZR-57 for us. We were starting to worry that the Separatists might, waste our big present for the Empire.
But thanks to you, we can now present the Empire with this magnificent tool of destruction.
The Imperials won't be very impressed once they realize the bomb is neutralized.
A clever bluff, Sergeant, but it won't help you. We'd better get a move on, boss. If we don't break Atmo in the next few minutes, every gun in the sky will have a clear shot on us. Time we were off. Colonel Vore, please give the Sergeant the warrior's death he deserves.
Go ahead and run. Someone's gonna catch you eventually.
It's been an honor serving with you, Sergeant. Goodbye.
Now to go report back to command. Now that we've been betrayed by our own squad.
Command's sending out new tactics all the time. Stay sharp out there.
Word is you secured the landing area. Good work. War's never pretty, but I want you to know you're a real hero. It's important to remember we're fighting for peace on Ord Mantell.
It's an honor to fight for the Republic.
It's an honor to have you on our side. Thank you for your efforts. Hopefully this fight's almost done.
Hopefully being the key word.
No.
Ho-ho! If it isn't the hero of the day! My agents picked...
Okay, I was not supposed to do that.
Ho-ho! If it isn't the hero of the day! My agents picked Veem up outside the Separatist base. He's already told us enough to crush the life out of this rebellion once and for all. Good work.
He better give you the information you need.
And a fine job you did, soldier. You should be commended. Here's your pay, and again, good work.
Yay.
General, with all due respect, how can you do this? I've served with you in infantry command for years.
That's enough, Jorgen. This wasn't my choice. But a defection of this scale, somebody has to swing, and the powers that be say it's you.
What's going on here?
Your command full of traitors just destroyed my career, Sergeant. Command can't punish them, so they're burning me instead.
You must be our last loyal Havoc member. I'm General Vander, Republic Chief of Operations for Ord Mantell. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. On behalf of the Republic and the people of Ord Mantell, I want to thank and congratulate you for your courageous actions in disabling the stolen ZR-57. Your heroic efforts saved countless innocent lives. In recognition of your valiant service, I hereby promote you to the rank of Lieutenant. Congratulations.
I'm honored.
Now, Lieutenant, as the last remaining member of Havoc, the duty of rebuilding the squad falls to you. Havoc is your command. To get the process started, I've decided to assign Sergeant Jorgen here as Havoc's first new member.
I'd be glad to have you in the unit, Jorgen.
I'll take the Havoc patch and Sergeant Stripes if it means I get to grind them into Tavis's face before we kill him.
This is the best I can do for you, Jorgen. You're a good man. We need good people now more than ever. I don't know what Tavis is planning, but he knows the inner workings of our military better than anyone. The destruction he could cause is limitless.
I won't allow Tavis and the others to harm the Republic, sir.
Just don't underestimate them, Lieutenant. Tavis and his followers won't be easy to take down. In any case, your work here is done. I've got a shuttle prepped, and you're going to Coruscant for your next assignment. When you arrive on Coruscant, report immediately to the head of Spec Force Division, General Garza. She'll be issuing your orders from now on.
Understood, sir.
You better get to your shuttle. It's waiting for you in the landing bay. Lieutenant, Sergeant, you're dismissed. I hope I see you again someday.
Alright, so now we have our first companion.
Nice. Thanks very much. Thanks very much.
Alright. And with that, we'll go and take a shuttle to the Republic fleet. It's unfortunate for Jorgen that he got demoted to sergeant while we got promoted to lieutenant, but it's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. Alright, now we can help the shuttle to the Republic fleet. There was no sense in leaving the planet when we were that close to leveling up.
Command's sending out new tactics all the time. Stay sharp out there.
go ahead and talk with Jorgen and get his companion mission out of the way.
So, Havoc Squad. The best of the best. Can't say I'm thrilled about the demotion, but it's an honor to be here, sir.
I realize the circumstances weren't ideal, but I'm glad you're with us, Jorgen.
A spot in Havoc was the least they could do. 4 years at the Academy, 7 years in the field, decorations, commendations. Would have been captain soon if Command hadn't hung me out to dry.
We both know Tavis's defection wasn't your fault.
Tell that to the brass when they need a scapegoat. But hey, water under the bridge. Command put me in Havoc to help you find Tavis, and I intend to do just that. I've hunted Imperials from one side of the galaxy to the next. Used to command the Deadeyes, finest sniper squad in the Republic.
I look forward to seeing what you can do, Jorgen.
You won't be disappointed.
I would certainly hope so. Alright, we're at level 2. Alright, and that is where we are going to conclude for today. When we resume, we will be doing the Flashpoint, the Esselis, which will get us to Coruscant. Thanks for joining me for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure that you hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. And like and subscribe, it really helps out the channel and I greatly appreciate it. And feel free to go over to Twitch at twitch.tv/GremoryChannel2 and give me a follow over there as well. And thank you once again to Dubby Energy for sponsoring today's video. The link to the discount code will be in the comments. Thanks everyone, and I'll see you in the next one.